Hey, do I have something to tell you?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Blah, 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 blah. Yap, yap, yap.
Settle down.
Hello, guys. How are you today? It's still hot outside. Not quite as hot as it was before. Hope you're keeping cool. As you can hear in the background, I have the air conditioning on. I got really cold in the room, so I opened the door to kind of even out the air. But anyway, guys, I would like to thank you so very much for commenting on the last video that I uploaded about tipping the drivers. I want to thank you very much for sharing your insight on both sides and to also help me understand what happened, or as I should say, why the drivers changed in how they was delivering the food and sticking around for tips and everything. So thank you guys so much. By the title of the video, now that's not clickbait. That was my real feelings or thoughts when I received some negative comments on the video. I am pretty sure that the people or the viewers that left the negative comments did not either watch the video or didn't understand the whole video. But anyway, I would like to say, guys, my channel is not about chaos or controversy. I actually wrote the words down so I wouldn't forget to say them. I remembered chaos, but controversy, that kind of slips my mind every now and then. But anyway, my channel is not about chaos or controversy. My channel is about sharing my personal experience in life, certain things that I went through that at that time I did not have any outside help or any direction to find help. And thanks to the Lord, He guided me to find the help that I needed. And I thought it would be nice to share those experiences with you guys. It could help, you know, somebody. I don't know. But anyway, because my channel is not set for chaos and controversy, you know, I like to keep my videos friendly, easy to look at. As you can see, I'm sitting here. You know, nothing special. No put-ons or anything. I don't even edit the videos that I sit down and talk to you guys. You know, whatever you see on the video, that's what happened at the time that I recorded the video, and I'm using my phone to record the video. I don't have any fancy or special equipment or anything like that. But anyway, getting back to the topic at hand, I loved the way the turnout was with the comments and everything, and I hope you guys come back to comment on my future videos to help give insight and understanding to what I'm saying. You know, tell your stories if you feel like it, your outcomes, your situation and outcomes, that maybe it can help other people and me as well, because my life is not perfect and I'm still going through some things. Now, I did delete most of the negative comments. I left one up there because it wasn't so bad. Now, the reason why I was thinking about quitting YouTube, even though I just started, it was not so much as I can't take it, you know, criticism and negative comments and troll comments and all that other stuff, but because the way my channel is set up, you know, I'm thinking that people, viewers, you guys that might be interested in watching the video, I want you to have a friendly atmosphere. I want you to be able to say whatever you want to say in the comments that will help the situation, maybe explain my videos a little bit further, and like I said, give your insight on, you know, different problems and answers, so that, you know, you can, you know, I'm repeating myself, but I'm going to say it again, help other people and myself too, and feel safe doing it. I don't want you to have to feel like if you say something that is going to be ridiculed by people that don't even know you, know your situation, or know you. So in order for me to keep going with this channel, I have decided to delete certain negative comments in order to keep my viewers safe and their comments safe. I want the comments to be family oriented. You know, as I say in all the videos at the end, let's work together to live better. I really mean that. I mean that from my heart. I mean, we have enough problems and hatred that is going around the world, from people, from each other, that don't even know each other. We're not even considered neighbors. We're in other countries, other states, other cities, and you know, I think it's a shame. Of course, there's nothing anybody can really do about it. It's all in us changing the way we think and the way we feel and everything. But I've went through a lot in my life. I may tell some of the stories in the future if I think that it's, I don't know, I guess interesting enough for, you know, for someone to hear. And I also use AI in some of my videos. I'm not using AI to trick anybody or to offend anybody. The reason why I use AI in some of my videos, if I am talking about a very important topic, I don't want to forget things that really matter as part of the information. So what I do is I not write, but I type things down, my situations and how I solve the problem in the computer, and try to organize it the best I can, and I'll set it up for an AI character to speak the words for me. But they are my own ideas. They are, the words are my personal situations that I have went through in life and everything. There's nothing made up, no research done to get views or anything, because there are people that have talked about the topics I'm talking about now that have made the views. So mine is not about the views. It's really about sharing the things that I've went through. And sometimes I need AI to say it for me so that I don't forget anything. I'm trying to get better speaking in front of camera. And as you guys know, I stumble over my words in these live videos. So that should let you know right there that I'm not very good at it. But I like doing these sit down live videos, and I think I'm getting a little better, but I need to do it more and more to get really good at it, and I need to focus on what I'm trying to say so that I can sit in front of the camera and talk to you guys and say it without using AI, and I plan to do that. But getting back at the topic at hand, as a new content creator, it is very, for me, and the type of person that I am, it's very stressful for me getting comments, negative comments that don't have anything to do with the video. And it's not that I think that I'm better than anybody else, because as I know, and you guys know as well, you probably know better than I do, that when you put yourself on YouTube, you are open to anybody, you know, that watches your video making a comment, whether or not it pertains to the video or something totally different. But I really enjoyed you guys that came into the comment. You gave me so much insight on what the changes were in my area. I trust your opinion, because you as drivers that made comments and everything, you really explained a lot. And you know, I don't know if I am going to expand on that particular video. I do have some horror stories, guys. I have some horror stories about the different delivery companies that I dealt with after the pandemic. 2020 was perfect, but the first 2 or 3 months of 2021, oh, it was terrible, guys. But anyway, the name of this video is not clickbait or anything. I was really contemplating on quitting, and my son talked me out of it and told me, don't worry about it, just keep making videos. My husband said the same thing, just keep making videos. And so I guess I'll try to stick around a little bit longer. I don't know if any of you guys watched some of my past videos, but my mom passed away this year, and it's been really, really hard for me to concentrate. But I'm trying. I'm pushing myself. To keep going. So if you guys leave comments and you go through there and you don't see a lot of negative comments, it's because I am deleting them. Like I said, whoever is interested in watching my videos and they want to make a comment or feel that they need to make a comment, I want them to be able to tell and share their story without having to be ridiculed by strangers. So I hope I didn't ramble on too long. I just wanted to explain my situation and how I was feeling and everything. I hope I made the explanation humble enough for you guys to understand. And thank you so much for watching the past video, and thank you doubly for leaving your comments and everything. I really appreciate it, and like I said, I hope you guys come back and give some insight, because I know I am not the only person on this earth that have went through some of the things that I am talking about, and I understand that all of us have different ways of handling things, and I would like to hear them. You know, I'd like to learn. I get my best information from listening to other people tell me things. I've learned a lot through that. I've learned a lot through the years. And please, guys, please come back and share some information. And I am going to definitely make it safe. I'm going to keep my channel safe, and I'm going to also make it safe for people not to come in, or viewers not to come in and harass the people that are willing to take the time out of their day to leave a comment or whatever. And you know, I hope to see you guys again. I hope to see new people. But anyway, like I always say, well, before that, I'm gonna say this. Sorry for rambling on. Like I said, I'm new at this, but I'll get better. But like I always say, let's work together to live better. And always, always, thank you for watching. One more thing, guys. Yesterday, it rained out here, and I actually saw a rainbow, and that kind of cheered me up. So I am going to add that to the end of the video. It's not going to be long, probably be a few seconds. I don't have any music for it. I'm really afraid to use music because I don't want to get any copyright strikes or anything. But the picture is still good. Okay, guys. Until next time.